hound is a massive one. But I reckon it's a thorny taking care. It's massive. That rod is hooked. It's off the bottom, come on. Don't go in the rocks, don't go in the rocks. Going up tide. Might be a stingray now. On the rocks, I think the leader's not even up yet. Oh, look at that. Well, up you come, up you come. Leader's up. This feels bloody massive. Rubbing on the rocks. Becomes, what the hell is it? Oh. Big thorny. Oh, that's a double. Woo! That stayed on the bottom the whole way in. We'll get it. Easy a double figure thorny. That's probably my biggest one this year, that is. Nailed on a single crab on a 4-0 Varivas full circle. I reckon that's got to be at least 10 and a half, 11 pound. I got no rods in the water. That's a massive thorny, that is. That's easy 10, 10 and a half. Varivas right in the corner. Meant for a hound. I think the last time on here I had a double figure thorny, exactly the same situation. I could weigh it by the mouth, but you have a lot of people. You can't do that. That is massive. It's 13 ounces, that sling. Alright guys, you see that? 0-0. Hang on, zoom in on that. 15 pound. The winds I said 15.6, so 15 pounds 6 ounce, 15 pounds 6 in the sling, minus 13 ounces. So yeah, she's about 14 and a half. I reckon that's a PB. 14 and a half pound thorny. That is an absolute unit of a thorny. Guys, I'm absolutely speechless. For over 10 years my PB Thorny has stayed 13, 10, 13, 11, something like that. That was about 14 and a half. That was a heavy fish. There we are. I don't know how well it's going to come out. The wind is absolutely hacking through. It's a PB Thorny of over 14 pounds. Really thick, really heavy. You know, it's not going to be like a blonde where it's wide. You know, Thornies are always thick and heavy. So, and that's hurting my wrist. So, absolutely made up. So it's 15.6 in a Rapala sling. I've weighed it a few times now, it's 13 ounces. So 15.6 minus 13 ounces, so I think it's probably about 14.5 pounds. So absolutely over the moon. Yes. What a result. I've literally just put one rod back out now. Sandy and squid on that one. Got to bait the crab on it though. That was a I don't know if it'll do any justice because Thornies don't look that big. But that was heavy. That was real heavy. Because I had the bite initially, it was taking line when I was about to return that spotted. I thought, oh, it might be a hound, but then it was taking line too slow. So that's when I said to you, I think it's a rave even before, you know, I bent into the fish. I can feel it just like, don't know, when you've caught enough rays, you just know them. I'm absolutely buzzing. Yeah, that fish, I'm literally just attaching a crab to it. That fish was nailed on a short pulley rig. One of Bucky's dongle rigs. 60mm or 80mm dongle, 20mm loop, so 60mm where you put the crab onto a 4-0 full Varivas circle. If anyone's interested in the components that I use, the description will be in the comments below. Some of you will be like, oh, he's got a different hoodie on. No, I've just had to take my hoodie and my t-shirt off. This is a very, very thin UV thing, yeah. So basically, you're covered up from the sun, you've got a hood, and it's very, very thin. It lets all the air in. Oh, it's lovely. It's very, very breathable. So it's gone, it might not look it, but it's gone very warm now. It probably feels 20 plus degrees. Sun's trying to come through. And that action of those two fish up and down, casting, running around, I was sweating. So I've taken my hoodie and all off and put this on. And already I can feel myself, I can feel a breeze going through it. So, yes. The Daiwa UV things. So, you know, the link to this will be in the comments. And they're ideal. If you get it an X size down, you could put a t-shirt over it if you wanted to. If you didn't want to wear just this, you could wear this to protect your arms, that protect your neck and your, you know, and then just put a t-shirt over the top if you don't like the colour and all that. Just to protect your arms and stuff. So yes. cracking bite on the crab. I think this one's a hound though. He's there. I can see the line running down tide. Cracker bite on this one. Screamed off for about 5 seconds, stopped. The line's gone right the way round. So I reckon it's a small hound. Watching her, the line is like literally right down there. He's like running down and in. Yeah, he's there. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone solid. That's mad, that's gone right the way round. I'll leave on the stand slack and see what happens. Jammed. I put the rod back on the stand, as you see. Gave it 10 minutes. It was running and stopping, and I could tell it was jammed. I had to walk all the way down, because that's pretty much where it was, directly in front of the bend. To get a different line angle, it was solid. I could still feel the fish on there, so my leg was wrapped around line. And I went for a break, and I could feel pink, 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 line snapping, and then it came free. But then I had to guide it along the rocks all the way up here. My net was already down there, and there's a small hound, probably about 5-6 pound. Again, absolutely nailed on a dongle. I'll never ever use another rig for the hounds ever again. Happy days. 1 hound, 2 rays. Oh, and a doggy. Doggy! You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Thought I'd just keep the camera rolling while I pack the one rod away. Honestly guys, if you've been umming and ahhing about trying a dongle rig, get on it. You just know that as soon as that circle hook passes the mouth, game over. Fact. Factio. So yeah. Look, I'm glad that come out. You know, I got full faith in that Varivas Sport. You know, that line's been on that reel now for the Penarth trip, the Porlock trip. Where else have I been? Witches, I haven't changed it for a couple of weeks. And it's went for a break down there and I could feel lines snapping on the bottom. Like pink, pink, pink. So yeah, I reckon if I had cheaper line on, that'd be a dead hound left in a snag. yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. It turned out okay in the end. The first 3 hours, nothing, and then I had 2 rays. One of them was a PB, and then went quiet for 2 hours and had a hound and 1 doggy. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time.